friends, today we are going to unbox the DaddysRoad personal tracker with the model number SY007, which comes in an elegant packing with a hard casing inside. It has a charging cable with a pin card for the SIM card, and here is the tracker, which is a miniature model with an IMEI number on top with a QR code at the back. It does not have an external switch as such. It has a port for charging, and it has a port for inserting the SIM card, a slot basically. So you basically insert a micro SIM card with the slanting cut portion facing inside, and you insert the SIM card. So the indication being once the SIM card is being properly inserted, the blue LED inside it will flash on. So once the flashing stops, as you can see, I'm trying to insert the SIM card, and yes, once the SIM card is inserted properly, the blue LED starts blinking, which basically means that the SIM card is trying to figure out the network signal. Once the network signal is latched on, the LED indication stops. If the LED keeps on flashing, simply remove the SIM card again by pressing it inside, and it will pop out. SIM card will pop out, and do a reinsertion and see if you can get the SIM card inserted properly. So once it's done, now the next job is to get the particular tracker linked onto the mobile application of DaddysRoad. So I open the particular DaddysRoad application, or the third button over here would be something called an add new tracker. So you select it as tracker, and I'm going to name the tracker as guard, G-U-A-R-D. And you have an option called share location, which by default is no. This is basically within that functionality is for in case if you want the tracker to be shared with the others, so that functionality can be used. So you click the button to click the QR, to link the QR, and you scan the QR at the back of the tracker, and it's successfully linked. I can see the message over here which tells us QR code linked. Now you click the right top button, and it shows us successfully added. So now the tracker is successfully added onto the mobile application. Now folks, keep in mind this is basically a GPS tracker, so which works properly in the outdoor conditions. If you are trying to track this tracker from an indoor condition, you will only get the LBS data, and in outdoor you will get the precise GPS location, the proximity being less than 10 meters. Now let's see the inside functionality. So I click on the particular tracker which is linked onto my mobile application. There are three options: locate device, modify tracker, and delete tracker. I click the locate device. Now under the outdoor conditions, it pops up, it shows basically the exact location, and I can zoom in as well by a double tap. On the right top you can see a couple of icons. So let's go, the first one being the location history in the form of a clock, the second one being a settings button. Let's explore the settings. So I click the settings. So you have there are three options over here: change polling duration, and you have an option, it shows us 5 minutes, 30 minutes, and 1 hour. So that's basically how frequently you want to get update from the tracker. The longer the duration, the longer the battery will stand for this tracker. The second is the whitelist number. So whitelist number is the number of the mobile number from which you are trying to track. Now entering this data correctly is very important, because in case if you want to do a voice monitoring around this particular tracker, so you need to whitelist a particular number from which you are authorizing to track the number. So by default we will prefer to keep the mobile number of the phone on which the application is installed. So I enter the particular number, and then you have an option of a tracker mobile number. Tracker mobile number is basically the mobile number of the SIM card which is inside this tracker. So I enter the tracker number, and I click submit. So it shows successfully changed the tracker settings. So what we have done is we have entered the whitelisted number, which is basically the number of this particular mobile phone, and the mobile number of the SIM card of this particular tracker. Now once that's done, you have the option of you can see a mobile phone icon over here. You click on that, and it takes you to a phone dialer, and you dial out the number. So what happens is that the phone will connect with the SIM card on this tracker, and you will be able to hear the voice monitoring. You will be able to monitor the voice around this tracker. So that's an extra very good functionality, okay, like keeping in mind the safety of children and elderly parents. Now, by default, update of this location from this tracker is every 10 minutes. In case if you want to get a forceful update, you make use of this third icon, which is a GPS icon. You click on it. So it shows forceful GPS fetching may take up to 60 seconds, basically 1 minute, and depending upon the various conditions around the tracker. Now it searches for a particular, it searches for the signal from this tracker and forcefully gets it, which you could see over here as like the last updated time. And it also displays the battery percentage, that how much battery is remaining in this. And as I said, this tracker is particularly very good under the external conditions, in the aspect of if you are in an outdoor space. Indoor space, it will give you the LBS location, and when you are in outdoor space, it will give you the GPS location. Thank you.